Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the shed. Morning, P-Dog. And good morning, Candice.
Good morning.
She's turning the air conditioner on back there. Our weather is so weird. I turned the heater on about 10 minutes ago.
Oh, no wonder it's hot in here.
To knock the chill off.
I was wondering, I'm like, why is it so hot in here?
It's not that hot. Actually, I feel comfortable.
I don't know how to work that air condition.
Huh?
I don't know how to work that air condition.
Okay, so look. Go back there, I'll show you.
I turn it on and it goes right off.
Yeah, that's because it's at that temperature. So,
okay.
Turn on. See energy savers lit up?
Uh-huh.
That means it's only going to run when it needs to get to the desired temperature.
Okay.
If you put it on cool, it'll run constantly. The fan will run. Go ahead and hit mode. Now the fan will run constantly. It will change. The compressor will kick on and off based on the temperature, but the fan will always run. So if you're looking to make it less stuffy, it's probably best not to use that. So, all right. Candice has a few box resizers and stickers over here. Thank you very much for buying those, guys. And we were chilling yesterday, but we got 41 listings up, which was good. I was working on a bunch of smalls. Candice did a little bit better items. When I say better, more valuable. I did a bunch of little small stuff, and I think we did a good mix.
Mm-hmm. Some interesting stuff.
Yeah, and it's resulted in some pretty interesting sales today, I think, and some easy to pack sales.
Pip, you gonna help pull?
I know. Pip's like, okay, what do you want me to do first?
Can we tie this basket to his back? Too big.
I know.
We can put a little box on you.
Look at him. Boy, you spry. You finally recovered, huh? You finally recovered, buddy? He was out of commission for a couple of days.
He's not used to walking.
No. No. So, yeah, I'm going to pack the stuff. Candice going to do her thing, and then I'm probably going to have to break off. I hate to tell you this.
And study. About
lunch and focus on studying up for this. What I'm probably going to do is get this stuff packed. Got orders going out. It's not a ton, and the stuff is mostly pretty easy to pack. I have 12 orders. And then going to list a few things. Actually started listing baseball cards and stuff yesterday. And I have a little stack here, a little more that I'm going to be working through. I mean, really, if a card is worth, I think I can get $7, $8, $9 for a card, in my opinion, that's worth listing it. Pippin is agitated this morning. I like it. I like it, Pip.
I think he's waiting on you to give him a you know what.
Oh. All right. Need a treat? Hang on, bud. Okay, first thing. Michael bought Silver Mountain Express for $25 plus ship. I took an offer on this, Candice.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
How much?
25.
Okay.
So, yeah, I'm happy with it. Thank you very much, Michael. From 6D sold, I hope it's this guy, because that's the only one left on that shelf. Big Show, yes. Big Show sold for 30, oh, that's a good one. $34.99 plus shipping on top. From the Crowded Smalls drawer, Colby bought these vintage Chief Wahoo Cleveland Indian stickers for $8.99. Thank you very much, Colby. Also from Smalls drawer, sold this Grand American Trap Shoot patch from 1964 for $9.99 plus shipping.
Trap shoot?
Yeah, like I said, I was listing. Look.
What's a trap shoot?
It's like shooting clays.
Oh. Well,
you know, like shotgun.
Is that called something else? No.
Pigeons sometimes, clay pigeons. You know, the old pull.
Yeah, no, I know. I didn't know it was called a trap shoot.
Yeah. So, yeah, did some smalls yesterday. But the good thing is, that's going to be real easy to ship. sold some postage stamps. These right here had, how much? $34 face value. I sold it for $27.
Somebody just made a profit.
They did. Good for them. I'm happy. I'm happy to get the money. All right, from D&D Drawer, sold a Seoul Olympics pin to Keith, who I'm pretty sure Keith is a viewer. Then sold, Keith also bought on same order, Memories of the Sword Blu-ray movie right here. So thank you very much, Keith. Hope you like the stuff. All right, also from this drawer, sold this little Astroworld / Waterworld canoe paddle keychain for $9.99 plus shipping. And sold a Mark McGuire card. It's a Flair showcase.
Is it Flair or
Fleer
Fleer?
Flair.
How do you say it? I always thought it was Fleer.
Oh, I think Fleer makes them.
No.
But it's a Fleer Flair card.
Fleer.
Ah, this is it right here. This card sold for $19.99 plus shipping on top. And I am trying that new card shipping method. We'll see how that goes. Sold a little battery operated car. Oh, that was $14.99 by the way. And then sold 11 classic draft pick Shaquille O'Neal cards for $39.99 plus shipping on top. And then well, oh, I have 2 more orders. And then from Small's drawer, sold, use Google Lens to identify these. Sold 1, 2, 3 of these little Robotech missile things for, that's a total of $38.97 plus shipping for those. And the biggest sale of the day, did you know these 2 things sold, Candice? They both sold to the same person.
Oh, wow.
So that's a good sale. That's a $59.99. That's $59.99 a piece. So $120 sale for these. Get this stuff packed and then I can get the listing. One more. This one just came in. Lori ordered these little, these are cool. It's these little travel, what do we call them? Travel charms. There are 103 of them in here. We have all of them in quantity. I think there's like, I don't know. I don't remember how many there are. Like maybe 12 different ones for different locales. Venice, Singapore, Sydney, Monte Carlo, Statue of Liberty, Cape Town, Amsterdam. All these different places. These are from 1969. Really cool. $39.99 plus shipping on top. Thank you very much, Lori. Hope you like the little charms. A piece?
Yes.
No.
They're from 1978.
Candice is working with all these smalls, and I'm just like, I figured this stuff had some kind of value, like, but she just told me these Frisbees, oh, these are Wendy's. Well, one is Wendy's. There's a Wendy's and then 2 Burger Kings. How much you say these are worth?
Wendy's is not as valuable.
Yeah. What are the Burger Kings worth?
10 to 15.
10 to 15 per Frisbee?
Yeah.
My gosh. Well, you have a Charles Cheese here.
I know.
Did you look him up yet?
Yeah.
Well.
He sells for about $7.
Mm. That's right. That's on the edge of not worth it.
And this ring.
Look at this ring. That's my first job. You already saw a lot of the stuff, but we didn't look. Wait, what is this you wear it? You got a name?
Can I help you find something?
Oh my gosh.
You looking for something for a special lady today?
That's the kind of thing they would say back then. I like that store. You remember that store?
Mm-hmm.
Wilson's?
That was a good store.
It was a fun store. It had
Yeah.
something for everybody. It had great toys there.
Yep.
Remember it was Wilson's? It was at the mall. And it was Wilson's at first. And then later on it turned into what? A service merchandise, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, that store was fun. They had the greatest toys. They had computers.
They had a good toy department.
Oh man, I wish I could go back in time and buy all those computers.
And instead of a class ring, my mom took me shopping there to just pick out a ring, because no one ever wears their class ring.
All right. Anyways, yeah, that brings back some memories. That was back. I don't know if I like the store so much, or it makes me feel. It takes me back to when I was that age or something.
Man, as a kid, that store was huge.
Yeah, it
Don't you
was.
think?
Yeah. I remember getting my first Lego set there. They had a great toy department. And
So where you live, did they have a Wilson's, and what state is that in? I'm curious of, was it nationwide or southern or
I
regional?
don't know.
You know?
I remember when Service Merchandise took it over, it was still kind of the same, but it wasn't quite as good. It wasn't as good as
No.
So Candice is working. Look, this is a bag. It's a lot of vintage candies and whatnot.
Candy containers.
Yeah, this is so fun dealing with this kind of stuff, because like we had like a 10-minute conversation a minute ago about being a kid and getting these little novelty candies.
Yeah, so there's a little, if you're our age, see if you remember, there was a little plastic coffin and the candies inside were shaped like bones. Well, I was just looking up vintage 80s containers, and that one popped up, sold for $25.
Yeah, that's
Little
crazy.
plastic coffin. So yeah, but we've got Gremlins. This is Baby from Disney's The Lost something. It's on there.
There's Lucy.
Yeah. We got a little 80s boombox, and then a Statue of Liberty from Tops.
Some of these have candy in them. I hope nobody eats it.
I know. If you buy this, do not eat the candy.
Of course, I sell baseball cards with bubble gum in them, so I guess it's the same concept, really.
Yep.
And I'm working with these. I'm going through these Marvel cards now. I'm in card mode. Past couple of days, I'm so
glad, because I hate them.
I don't love them either, but however, if I can sell individual cards for $7 plus, I'll do it. And these sets look like they are complete. I don't mind doing that. So,
the only ones I like are Japanese, because they're just interesting to me.
There are some of those in here.
Yeah,
When we put those on your desk,
sure.
here you go.
Thanks.
I don't know what. Oh, those are playing cards, though.
How are they?
Yeah. Okay, so Candice discovered like the wormholes, the rabbit holes or whatever, not wormholes. The rabbit holes you can go down when you're doing this. So she starts looking at this thing and I'm like, oh, that's Chuck E. Cheese. But then she looks at the bottom and it says Showbiz
Here.
Pizza Time.
They can probably see it better here.
Showbiz Pizza Time 1985. And she's like, wait a second. He wasn't from Showbiz. He was from Chuck E. Cheese.
No, he wasn't from Chuck E. Cheese. He was Showbiz. Did they have the same mascot? What's going on here?
Right. But no. He was from Chuck E. Cheese. That is Chuck E. Cheese.
Yes, but then I started digging deeper into the history of Chuck E. Cheese.
Right. And I told her, did you know that Showbiz was started by the founder of Atari? Which was actually incorrect. We got way deep into this. Anyway, Showbiz Pizza Place and Chuck E. Cheese were competitors, and then Chuck E. Cheese, well, it was called Pizza Time Theater though. They went bankrupt, merged with Showbiz, and formed Chuck E. Cheese. Is the way I understand it. And so this was like right after that, because they went bankrupt in '84, and this still says Showbiz in '85. So they must have had a bunch of these made already still. Very interesting.
Yes. So anyway, the history of Chuck E. Cheese. In the early stages of this company, they knew they wanted animatronic animal. So they reached out to a company, and the only one that responded was a company called Fantasy Forest. So they thought they were getting a coyote. So the new restaurant was going to be Coyote Pizza. Once the costume was shipped and arrived at Atari, the long pink tail indicated it was actually a rat.
Perfect mascot for selling food.
Yes. They named the costume Rick Rat because Ricky Rat was too close to Mickey Mouse.
And I've been calling. I've had two dad jokes about this for years. I would call him Charles Cheese. No kid ever laughed at that joke, I can promise you.
Yeah.
Like when they're real young, they might argue with you for a little bit, but then once they hit 10 years old, they're like, okay, that's a stupid joke. And then the other thing I would say is Ricky Rat. I said that, and I honestly don't think I knew that. He was originally going to be called Ricky Rat.
They also had a cat named Krusty. A hillbilly hound dog named Billy Banjo Boggs.
Okay, that's whatever.
Pasquale, the Italian chef.
How is this a good idea, though, to have your main mascot being
a rat,
a rodent,
a restaurant?
That's so dumb. So who do you think made more money off of this franchise? You think they made more money with their pizza and video games and stuff, or do you think Five Nights at Freddy's made more money?
Right.
Making fun of them or whatever, or using their ideas. So anyway, these are the kinds of rabbit holes we just send down. It makes it fun, though. It really does.
That's what makes us so great at trivia.
We haven't played in a while.
I know.
Man, if they ever come at me with some
Chuck E. Cheese history.
Yeah. Candice just put up one of the funnier listings I've ever seen. Where is it?
In my hand.
That's in your hand? Oh, she's about to take pictures of it now.
They saw it earlier.
I know. I didn't know you were going to sell it, though. Where is it? Shooting a video here, lady. Oh, here we go. So if your name is Miss Argo. I'm sorry, Miss Argo.
Miss and Ms are two different things.
I'm kind of thinking maybe that's outdated. Do women even do that anymore? Announce their marital status on their...
Some women do.
On their title thing there? Whatever.
Some places still ask if you're a Mrs. or not. Like,
really?
when you're filling out forms and stuff.
Well, not employers, huh? Employers probably can't.
No.
I'm pretty sure.
Loan applications, that's illegal.
I'm pretty sure this is probably getting canceled here, where you have to advertise your marital status on your name tag at work. Anyway, if your name is Miss Argo and Ms. I can't say Miss.
Miss is different. That's MISS.
So what's the difference between them?
I think, okay, this is how I always understood it, and I'm probably wrong. I usually am about things. Miss is like below the age of adulthood. Ms. is above, but
wait, how do you say that?
Ms.
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 M-I-Z-Z. Ms.
Ms. is an adult that's not married, and then Mrs. is a married adult. That's what I always thought it was. I could be wrong.
Okay, I don't know. You're probably right, I'm sure. But anyway, there it is. If your name is Miss Argo and you're a jewelry sales consultant, you might get a kick out of this Wilson's badge here.
Any Ms. Argos out there? Here's your chance.
We'll see. We looked, Candice looked at some other name tags from other places, and
George's Kmart tag sold for $25.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
Hey, this is the kind of thing that eBay is made for. This is also the kind of thing that could take 5 years to sell.
Well, good thing it doesn't take up a lot of real estate.
Yeah. What if we had like 5,000 of these? What if that was our business, was just selling vintage name tags? That'd be a hard business, huh?
Man, can you imagine having to store that and then go find the one you sold?
Oh gosh.
Like if you had shelves of them.
What if you had 1 million? Like if our guy said, "Hey, I got 1 million name tags," what would you tell? Would you want them or not?
Yeah, just like the keychain lot.
Well,
there you go.
I don't think so. With that kind of thing, I think we just sit in here and list 500 name tags a day.
The rest of our life.
500 name tags a day, and come up with a really good organization system. And that would be an interesting business. Like I've always, like, I like what we do, the diversity of the items and stuff like that. We usually get to do different things. Like I've been fooling with cards and stuff, and you're doing that, and then tomorrow we might be listing brand new unboxed stuff. But I've always wondered what it would be like to only carry one product type, and I know some people do it. Like,
how do you find it though?
Well, like Popeye's postcards on YouTube. I think he's still making videos. I haven't looked lately, but like he buys just hordes of postcards, and that's all he sells, and he's really good at it. Like if that's all you sold, you would be an absolute friggin' expert. You could list it really fast. You'd have one inventory system. You know what I mean? Like everything would be so streamlined and so boring. It would be really, really boring. I mean, could you imagine? What am I going to do today? I'm going to ship some postcards. I'm not dissing it or anything. I'm not talking bad about it. It's just, I don't know if I could do it. But it, like, as far as...
when you go outsourcing, you look only for that one item.
Well, I mean,
even if you see something,
I don't think you
marked
go out
$1 that you could sell for $500.
No, but I don't think when you source stuff like that, I don't think you're like...
You probably are estate sales, auctions.
You might do that some, and he might sell other stuff too. I'm not sure, but like I think a lot of times people like that are buying like on eBay, like big lots of cards and stuff, and then sell. All right, like you could source those a lot of different, like us. Like there might be like Keychains are us.
What would our name badge company be?
Huh?
What would our name badge company be?
Tag Flips. I don't know.
SayMyName.com.
My name is. that would be the name of the store. My name is.
My name is. Slim Shady.
Okay, don't do that. So anyways, let's wrap this thing up. I got some more studying to do, and as of right now, I'm not feeling very good about this test. I waited too long. We'll see. What? I don't feel good about it, but well, I'm gonna give it a shot.
Cramming at the last.
I know I didn't do this right. If I don't pass, then I'll take it again in a couple weeks. I don't want to fail it.
What did they say? How many percentage fail it?
Very few. It would not be good if I failed it. And hey, you mind if I fly my drone? I passed on the second try.
Can you imagine like your airline pilot saying that?
Yeah, I passed my flight test on the second try.
I passed flight school the second time around.
Yeah. It only took me 2 times to make it through flight school. Yeah. Or find a good lawyer that took 10 times to take the bar. Pass the bar. Anyways, thanks for watching. We'll see y'all again soon. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.